In this video, I'm going to give you a guided tour around all the different types of users that exist on your EzyCourse site, and I'm also going to show you how you can create custom roles and give bespoke permissions to different people. Let me explain. So I'm in the EzyCourse dashboard here, and I've just expanded the users section so that you can have a look. First of all, you've got students. So students are the consumers of your site, people that are completing your courses, members of your community, accessing your digital products. They're known as students, and in the students section you can make changes to those users, their details, and also what they've got access to. Now, you've also got revenue partners in there as well. Now, a revenue partner is anybody that you have agreed to share revenue with. So an example of that, let's say that you have co-collaborated with a subject matter expert, you've created a course together, and you've agreed that you're going to split the revenue 50-50. Well, you can set them up as a revenue partner in this section. You can tell the EzyCourse site which products they are revenue sharing on, and you can set up the amount of revenue share for them as well in that section. You've also got admin users. Now, admin users by default are the people that have the highest level of access to your EzyCourse dashboard. So if they are an admin user with admin rights, they get access to absolutely everything. Great for you as a site owner and maybe co-founders and potentially some people in your team, but you want to think carefully about giving that away, because bear in mind, people have got access to absolutely everything when they've got that role. What's more likely is you're probably going to want to use this feature here, which is the role manager, which allows you to create a custom role and bespoke the permissions for the features that they've got access to. So I'll show you how that works now. So I've gone into the role manager section here, and you can see by default there are a number of couple of roles that exist by default. So administrator is the one I've just mentioned. They're the people that have got access to absolutely all of the admin features. You've got developers as well. These are people that might be developing web pages for you. So you might have somebody that's designing web pages or managing existing web pages or building landing pages for you. If you give them developer access, then they'll get access to the web builder and nothing else. And you've also got teachers on your site as well. So these are people that are maybe facilitating courses for you or running communities on different topics. So you can have different teachers facilitating different courses and products. And you've also got the ability, as I've mentioned, to create a new role. So let's say I'm going to create a role now that is let's say I've got somebody in my team that I want to be able to manage affiliates on the site. So I'm going to call these affiliate manager. I give the role a name just there, and you can see the slug completes automatically. I can change that if I want to. I'm just going to leave the default setting. So now I've got this affiliate manager role just here that I'm going to click on. And in permissions, this is where I get to add permissions to that role. So I get to choose exactly what I want this role to access. Now, I love how it's split up into the different areas of your EzyCourse admin dashboard. I can also search for permissions at the top here. So I've just searched for the word affiliate, and you can see there are a variety of different permissions that I can add in the deals and sales section. So let's just add some of those on just there, and it gives you some detail about what each of these permissions does. There's some more under site settings. Let's add all of those on as well. And there's some under users as well. So yes, I'd like the affiliate manager to be able to add a student and remove a student from affiliate as well. So there we go. There's all those permissions set up. I can now go into manage members, and I can add members into this role. So I can just very simply add them in there. Now, if they don't exist already, it's just a case of me going into admin users and adding them in, and then choosing their role from within there. And it's really straightforward to do that. But now let's go ahead and have a look at what it looks like when I log into this site as a person that has that new role that I have just created. So here we are logged in as that new affiliate manager that I've just created. You can see we're on dashboard here. So all the financial information is hidden out the way. And if I look at the menu here, it's really stripped down to just those affiliate settings that we gave the permissions for. So that's as easy as it is to create a custom role on your EzyCourse dashboard, and also how to use the various different default roles that are there. Hope you found that useful. Let us know in the comments. I'll see you on the next one.